So this is my Julep Maven box for March, and it's a little bit of a larger box, but I was kind of really surprised to get it in the mail because it's gold. Though, you know, Julep always does a nice job kind of putting their stuff together. So it's a little bit hard to capture all of it on camera, but it came with a ton of stuff because guess what? I somehow got the golden box, which means I got Julep Maven for every single style this month, and I only paid for the one style. I mean, it was just crazy. I couldn't believe it. I don't ever win like raffles or, you know, prizes or anything like that, so I couldn't believe that I won this. But basically, I get my American Beauty, which comes with these polishes, and I get all the other styles for this month as well. So it just came with a poop ton of polish. I got a julep.com nail file, and this is coming with all the boxes for the month of March. It's this julep elixir. It's this Moroccan argan oil. So I like Josie Moran's argan oil, so we'll see if I use this. This is a lot too. I mean, you do not need a whole lot of argan oil to do a whole lot of anything. So this would last like a really long time. And then they came really nicely wrapped with bubble wrap and everything, and they always come with a little bow. But I always pre-do this because the wrapping sounds atrocious on film, and I like to put nail wheels together before I start filming. So inside the box was all this polish. I couldn't believe it. I was like super excited. I mean, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Julep Maven. So I got all of this polish for more or less free. I paid $20 for my 1 month, which involves 2 polishes, and I got the rest for free because somehow I won the golden box, which I can't believe it. So I think what I'm going to do is I actually ended up with one of the colors was a double, and I already had it from another month, and it came in one of the other boxes. Julep usually doesn't do that if you stick with your same month. So I'm going to give this polish, which is a double, away for free. So I feel like whenever you put giveaway in a video title, like people just go crazy and then aren't really people that you want to give the prize away to. So I want to give it to you guys who actually watch my videos and put up with my ramblings. So the key will be that you have to IM me. Was it IM? Is that what you do on YouTube? You have to message me on YouTube where you actually send a person like a little like mail message. You don't have to leave a comment on the video. Don't worry about that. And you don't have to do anything with this video. But I would really appreciate it if you would like the giveaway video, and if you want to be entered into the giveaway, you have to email me at either dd'sfinds@gmail.com or YouTube email, whatever, message me the name of the polish that I'm going to give away to you. And so you have to watch this video to know that, and it will be Jennifer. So the name of the polish is Jennifer, and this will be the free polish that I will give away to someone who's one of my subscribers. So email me or YouTube mail me the name of this nail polish and your name or username, and then I will enter you into the giveaway. And then the giveaway itself, I always just use this little computer program where it randomly selects someone. So thank you. Yeah. So let's see here, in order of how they're kind of going. First off, this is American Beauty, Express Yourself. And what comes in all the boxes, like I said, is everybody got in argan oil unless you were the It Girl month, because It Girl only ever receives just nail polishes, so none of these extras, none of the scrubs or anything. And so the Jane's beauty tip down here real quick is just that I love the Julep Elixir Organic Moroccan Argan Oil. Use it to moisturize and add shine to hair, strengthen and condition nails and cuticles, smooth and hydrate dry heels. It even works great facial moisturizer for all skin types because it soaks right in and leaves no oily residue. Pop it on your purse for shine and you'll sparkle and glow from head to toe. So this month came with Kelly and Emma. Kelly is this beautiful kind of pale pink color. They're calling it a blush white cream. Okay, of course I have nail wheels, and it's this color right here, and it is kind of more opaque. This was the color Jennifer, which will be coming up, and Kelly is actually kind of more peachy. And it is a little bit opaque in that it will actually color your nail. It's not as sheer as you would think. It's actually a cream kind of finish, and it will give your nails this kind of light peach color. Then this is the color Emma. It has this like really kind of pretty sparkle to it. It's kind of like an opalescent shimmer. And Emma is right here. So there will be pictures at the end too, because sometimes the camera just doesn't pick up the polish as nice. But Emma is, I think it would go on a little bit sheer, like you might chance seeing your nail through it. But it does have this really pretty opalescent, iridescent shine to it, and then it has a bunch of little glitter. But it is smooth, so it's not like a chunky glitter. It's a really nice smooth glitter nail polish. Then the next thing is Classic with a Twist. So this month came with Brooke and Jennifer. So this is Brooke. Brooke is really, really pretty, just kind of a really neat purple color. And it almost reminds me of Butter London's Knackered. Not really, because it's not a duochrome and it doesn't shine blue at all. But I think it's kind of along that same vein in that, like, for spring, a lot of the collections are throwing in some kind of iridescent shimmery color. This is the nail wheel for Brooke. It is a lot more sheer than it is in the bottle. So I think, if you wanted, you might want to put something a little bit more opaque under it. But it does actually tint the nail wheel purple. So it does have some color to it. And it's kind of like the other one. It's a really nice smooth finish. And it has a little bit of an iridescent quality to it. And then it still has that glitter shine to it at the same time. So that's Brooke. The other color then is Jennifer. And Jennifer is more of a sheer color, kind of a sheer pale pink. And Jennifer is right here on the nail wheel. So it is more pink, where Kelly was more of this kind of light peach color. Jennifer is more of a pale pink, and it is pretty sheer. So that's 2 coats on the nail wheel, and it does kind of change the color of the nail wheel pretty well. But you might chance showing, like if you have white, your nails are a little bit whiter at the tips, that might show through. But still a really pretty color and really nice combinations for spring. The next box is Bombshell. Bombshell came with Natasha and Sophia. So Natasha is this awesome kind of bright orange cream. And I would really call it more of a coral. It's not so orange, it's really more of a coral color. And it's right there. But do you see how bright that is? I mean, it's really pretty. And it was really smooth, went on really nice. And it's kind of like a really good putty color, I think. Something really nice and bright for your toes. So Bombshell is Natasha, and this is the color Sophia. And it is this really nice kind of lime greeny color. It's really kind of a neon green. It is sheer and it has this really great sparkle to it. This is Essie's Navigate Her, and do you see how it's almost kind of that same green, kind of pale green color? On the nail wheel, I was actually really pleasantly surprised. I mean, it's sheer, but it does give like a really nice kind of bright green effect to the nail. And this glitter is a little bit more rough than the other two nail polishes that I previously showed with glitter. It's a little bit chunkier, but it's just this really pretty kind of pale green color and very vibrant. So it is a little bit sheer. You might actually need 3 coats if you paint it on a nail, but this is just 2 coats on the nail wheel. Next we have Boho Glam. Boho Glam came with Alicia and Portia. So Alicia is this really pretty kind of salmon, pale salmon cream color. And it's right here. And it's a little bit more vibrant in person than it's coming up on camera. It's actually pretty bright. But it's this really nice kind of salmon cream color. Portia is then the other color, and just kind of really nice combination. I mean, it looks like sun. I mean, that looks like nice, beautiful, sparkling ocean water on the beach somewhere. So it's this really pretty kind of sheer teal. It is pretty sheer. It barely tints the nail wheel blue. Maybe you could have like a 3rd layer and that would help it brighten up a little bit. But it is really pretty, and the glitter is chunkier. It's not as smooth. You do feel it. And it's kind of in that flaky vein, that kind of iridescent flaky glitter. But really pretty. And this combination is just, I think, really nice for spring kind of going into summer. So this was the Boho Glam month. And then last but not least is the It Girl month. And It Girl is purely nail polish. So if you're like a huge nail person, then this would be a good one for you. The only thing is that their colors, I like the colors of American Beauty better than the colors that tend to come in It Girl. But I do kind of prefer that it always comes with nail polish and not the extras. The extras are nice, but I'm a nail polish person. So it's just something to think about. So it's Melissa, Jody, and Charlotte. And you can always switch the month, what you get. So first off, this is Charlotte. And Charlotte is really pretty, kind of this pale purple. I mean, very much kind of that purple that comes out at Easter time. And it's on like all the decorations and the candy. That's the kind of purple it reminds me of. So it is this color right here, Charlotte. And it's kind of this nice pale plummy purple. Plummy in the sense that it is kind of warm tone. Like this color is very cool tone, and this one's very nice and kind of warm tone purple. The other color is Melissa, and Melissa is this opalescent kind of sheer color. But it does actually coat the nail pretty well alone. So it's this one right here, and I know it's hard to tell the difference between the nail wheel and this, but like I don't think you would chance seeing your nail bed through this. This actually I think would coat your entire nail and give you that kind of opalescent shimmer. And it is a little bit different. Usually when these kind of iridescent colors, you get them, they shine more pink, and this one shines more this green blue. So that's a little different. And then lastly in It Girl, you get this really pretty color called Jody, which is kind of a coppery deep rose color. And so it's right here. Kind of just a really pretty kind of deep rose color. Almost reminiscent of fall, but still really pretty, and it's pink enough I think for spring. Rosy enough. So again, this was the box for American Beauty, and American Beauty came with Kelly and Emma. This was the box for Classic with a Twist, and Classic with a Twist came with Brooke and Jennifer. This was the box for Bombshell, and Bombshell came with Natasha and Sophia. This was the box for Boho Glam, which I think is just a really nice color combination for spring, summer. And these colors were Alicia and Portia. Lastly, this was the box for It Girl, and It Girl came with Melissa, Jody, and Charlotte. So somehow I won the golden box, and I am super excited. Thank you so much, Julep. And hopefully you guys caught the little hint at the giveaway in the video, and you can send me an email. And good luck with that. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, but see, this is my problem with labels. This whole side, that's the only side of the nail polish jar that doesn't have print on it. So that's the only side that you can really see what the color looks like. And then what do? They stick the darn label right there. Label people. See, and then the inconsistency is just crazy. Because what I want them to do is put all the labels like this. See, that's nice. Perfect. Melissa tells me the color. I can get rid of this label or smudge it and be done with it. This one, no, I don't want this. This doesn't make sense. Put all the labels on the bottom. Please, Julep Maven, please.